Yes, it's me, Market Vendor, here again today. So listen, the other day I hear a fella talking about, pontificating about, the government should introduce price controls. Because if you got price controls, you'll be able to ensure that the price that the merchants are selling to the consumer don't check out the consumer eye. Well. I know that person old enough to remember. I know that there is, cause Market Vendor old enough to remember. I remember back in the day when we didn't have price controls about here. In fact, you had a gentleman who later on got knighted. He was Minister of Price Controls. The only problem that you had with the price controls is this. You couldn't get this and you couldn't get that. You had shortage of this and shortage of that. Ask Sir David Seal about it. He would explain it to you in great detail. And look, the price of things like potato and onion, when you could get them, was higher than what you're probably paying today. Back in the 1970s. So don't let nobody come and bamboozle you and make you believe that price controls can work. Because if price controls used to work, everything about here would be on price controls. And all over the world, you would have price controls. We couldn't get onions. We couldn't get potato. You couldn't get all kinds of things that used to import had shortages. And of course, when you got shortages, what has happened? The black market boy does strive. I see people again about that back in the days of Forbes Burnham. Well. I can't believe in 2023 that somebody in Barbados will be talking about price controls. Now, I could excuse a fella who might not be old enough to know or experience it. But, Kadir, if you did experience that, you mean you would want to come back and wish that upon the people of Barbados? Well, that would be like a plague, You imagine you got onions to make you sauce and things when the Saturday come? You imagine that you can't even get potatoes, so you can't make a little potato pie, You can't get things to make your macaroni pie. You can't get your elbows. You can't get your corned beef. You can't get listen, let me tell you, they're real terrible about here. Here I'm telling you, when you used to go in the supermarket says beer. Cause the merchant then bringing them in. If he can't make a profit on it, what's the point of that there? And them that did bring it in. Well, people buy and then people hoard it. And then if somebody want it, they have to pay for it. So let me left out that talk about price controls. You understand? Let me left that out completely. Come don't work. We know that is a big failure. And anybody who coming to you with that's voodoo economics and voodoo business. It don't work about here, so cause we's Christian loving people. We ain't believe in the voodoo. Market Vendor gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day.